Today we're going to talk about nature journaling, what it is, how to do it, and how to just get started. So first of all, why even bother to nature journal? I'm going to give you this quote from John Muir Laws. Okay, he said, "Nature journaling will enrich your experiences and develop observation, curiosity, gratitude, reverence, memory, and the skills of a naturalist. It helps you discover, think, remember, and integrate new information with your existing knowledge. Train your mind, and the world will offer you its secrets of wonder and beauty." So there's not much that I can add to that to explain why we will see benefits from nature journaling. People often associate it with a Charlotte Mason education, but really, even if you are not following the philosophies of Miss Mason and her principles, you can definitely incorporate nature journaling into your homeschool. Okay, so sometimes you might be browsing Instagram or other social media and see these lofty ideas of what nature journaling might look like. Don't compare yourself to those accounts, okay? Start small. A really easy place to start is in your own backyard. So if you live in a desert climate like me, you might go out and look for something very simple, okay? A saguaro cactus, for example, mesquite leaves, palm branches, cottonwood leaves, cool rocks, things like that. I'm not going to go out and try to do like a full ocotillo bush or a prickly pear flower. Okay, that's something that's more advanced. Unless you have the natural drawing ability, I do not. If you live in a more wooded climate, some things that are easy to start with are maple or oak leaves, acorns, wild mushrooms, dandelions, things like that. You don't want to start, if you've never done this before, you don't want to start with like a blooming rose, for example. Okay, that's something that's going to be a lot more difficult. Okay, so I said an easy way to start is in your backyard. Take your nature journals, go outside, find something to observe, and it doesn't even have to be every single day. If you want it to, great, or make it once a week, but find one thing to observe and then draw it each time so you can observe how it changes over time. Once you're kind of in the habit of that, take it out other places. It's really fun to take your nature journals to the park or on a hike or to a river, somewhere that feels like an adventure. If you're home and the weather is not cooperative, you could bring your object indoors. If it's, something small or maybe something you could see from the window. You could turn on a good audiobook, make some yummy drinks or a snack, and honestly, you'd have yourself a delightful afternoon. Okay, once you're in the habit of drawing inanimate objects in nature, then you can start expanding, okay? Some fun things to draw are birds and their nests, other creatures that you might see around. Maybe you have squirrels, or in one of our homes we had a family of bunnies, and every spring we had baby bunnies, something like that. Okay, and then you also can expand by adding detail to your drawing. So maybe then you want to also start incorporating watercolors or colored pencils, something like that. There's no right and wrong way to do it. You can see a lot of, like I said, accounts on social media or other things that say this is exactly how you should be doing it. If it doesn't look like this, you're doing it wrong, you're just not very good. No, we are all meant to be naturalists, right? That's what Charlotte Mason tells us. So, one way to become a naturalist is to learn to observe and attend nature. We do that by observing it, right? We have to go outside and actually experience it. Okay, once you have completed your drawing, then you can add a few details. Maybe write down what you drew, where you saw it, the date you drew it on, and anything else that you might have observed. So if I have an example here, I drew a palm branch And I wrote Palm Branch, October 22nd, 2022. The tree is brighter green lately, and I wonder if it's because of the rain we had recently. I'm not sure because the other little palm tree has some dead branches. Why is this one doing better? Nothing groundbreaking, for sure, but it's helping me get into the habit of seeing these details in nature that I otherwise probably wouldn't pay attention to. Now, if you visit my blog post with this same title, you will see a list of some of my favorite supplies linked on Amazon. No need to go crazy. Really, all you need is a notebook and a pencil, and you can get started with that. So I hope that you enjoy that. Here is just a little tidbit of help to get you out there motivated and start nature journaling, because it's not for just the elite homeschoolers, it's for everybody. Have a great day.